sit there and he's telling you how to dress, how to do this. He's all bewitching you, conditioning you how to behave, how to do. Isaiah chapter 45 verse 7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things.
That's right. So the Most High, He creates good and He also creates evil. Like I said, you got Christians that will just tell you that He's all good. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing about it. But you know, bro, you can step aside. I'm going to top aside that. I'm going to top aside. You know what I mean? But the thing of it is, read that again, brother.
He said, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil.
So it has said in the Bible that the Most High, He creates good and He creates evil too. Because a lot of you Christians like to say that the Most High can't do any bad. But it tells you in the Bible that He has both sides of the story too. Like I've been going on about a couple of hours ago, about this third world war that's getting ready to break out. Alright? The Most High setting this thing out to publish something here, to set the tone. And what is the tone that He's going to set? It's righteousness. But first, this shit has to be exploded, man. Alright? Now get that one scripture where it speaks about the valley of Jehoshaphat.
Joel?
Yes, in Joel. I was reading that before. I think it's Joel, the 3rd chapter. You know what I'm saying? Because all of these nations, right? All of these military nations, they're all in the Middle East. Why are they in the Middle East? Because it is prophesied, according to the Bible, the land Jehoshaphat, where they will be gathered to the battle. Okay.
Book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 2.
Right.
I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat.
Right.
I will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel.
So the Most High is going to plead before those people down there. Why is that? Because all of these nations, these Arabs, these Africans, right? These so-called Africans, I would say, right? The so-called Chinese and the Japanese, when they had their empires, right? They had this captivity. So now the Most High is going to pay them back for what they did unto us now. That's what's coming. That's why this third world war is on the rise. See? And mainly to destroy the so-called white man's infrastructure. Because he himself has got our people in a deluded state right now. This empire. And I'm not talking about every white man, I'm talking about the elites. They're set up to confuse the minds of the masses of the people. And to do all manner of wickedness. So that's why the Lord is going to gather His anger. He's going to gather His troops. And who are the troops? The armies over there in the Middle East, so they can start this war. So we can then bring in the kingdom and bring forth righteousness. Alright? Read that again. Nice and loud.
I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat.
Right? Which is Iraq today. Continue.
And will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel.
So the Most High is going to plead them right there, man. Because that's when all hell's going to start to break loose in the Middle East. And then what's going to end up happening, then it's going to spread. Then America's going to be blown out of proportion. Great Britain's going to be blown out of proportion. And that country, Israel, is going to be blown out of proportion. But it's going to be re-inhabited back again by the right men of the Lord. Okay? Continue.
Whom they have scattered among the nations.
Who they have scattered among the nations. Continue.
And parted my land.
And parted the land. You see? Because in Israel, that land is parted, man.
You've got the Armenian quarter,
right.
The Muslim quarter, the Christian quarter, and the Jewish quarter.
That's right.
It's divided into different parts.
That's right. So, and we shouldn't be doing that, man. The scripture is also saying, oh, you come, just come here. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why that's happening, man. That's why the Lord has got things where it's at right now. That's why you're losing your jobs, right? That's why you know. Let me say what I said again. That's why you ain't got no jobs, right? That's why the country's in debt, because the Lord is setting the destruction now. The Lord is setting the way of the wrath. Okay? So what's going to end up happening is the people are going to get you. A lot of you people are going to get fed up. You're going to rally. You're going to ride against your government, and that's just going to set the tone right there. And then the martial law is going to be declared as well. And it's going to get so bad, right, that these stormtroopers are going to come knocking at the front door at 4 in the morning, down your freaking door next to your house. So that's the judgment written in the scriptures. That is the judgment written. Read that again.
Whom they have scattered among the nations,
right,
and parted by land,
and parted their land. You know, in the land of Israel right now, you got the Jew quarters. You got the so-called Jewish quarters, which is not the Jews anyway, and then you have the Islam quarters, and then you got that quarter and this quarter. So they divided the land. That's prophecy right there. Continue.
And they have cast lots for my people.
And they have cast lots for our people. Going back to the time of slavery, right? You want a young buck for 20 quid? See what I'm saying? That's what they were doing. Continue.
And have given a boy for an harlot.
And that's what the Arabs did as well. When you read about the empire, where they enslaved the blacks, which are the Israelites. And the so-called white men did the same thing too. Continue.
And sold a girl for wine.
And sold a girl for wine. So that's what they were doing. That's what they were doing when you read about our history. See? But now it's coming to, now all that they've done is coming to bite them right where the sun don't shine. See? That's why all of this stuff is going on. Because, matter of fact, hold on to that and get on Because what this is all about, this is karma, man. You know, whatever you do, it's what you're going to get back in return. No matter how you miss the meat, you know, you can say, well, my ancestors did that, but I didn't do it. You're going to find out today that you are your ancestors coming back. See?
Galatians chapter 6, verse 7. Be not deceived. God is not mocked.
Right.
For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap.
So what's happening right now, you know, these nations are reaping what they've done, the wickedness that they've done, man, to our people. So that's why this war is brewing up. Now I was watching BBC yesterday, right? And North Korea, man, they want to get this thing started. They want to blow America off the face of the planet, and they said that. See? But what these numbnuts don't understand is the Lord's got the spirit on them to destroy themselves. That's why you had a German that came up with the nuclear capability to destroy their civilization. It is under the plan of the Almighty, whether you believe it or not. But not to get off the point. Read that again.
Be not deceived. The Most High is not mocked.
Right.
For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap.
So whatever you nations did, including you so-called Europeans, whatever you did in the past, right? Slaughtering people, right? Taking people's land, you're still doing it today, slaving people to this very day. Now you're gonna get the benefits of that. Now you're gonna get the consequences of that. That's why your society is declining day in, day out. That's why you got men such as ourselves standing in great boldness, telling you to your face that your shit is falling, man. See? That's why you got these cops running up and down the street. Because justice is on the road. And it's gonna be more, then it's gonna be more judgment on this earth. And it has to be. It is only right that judgment has to be on